Hi dolls, it's Angel here and welcome to another video. In today's video, I will be doing something a little fun, which is trying to recreate the main 6 designs for My Little Pony into Adopt Me. I don't consider myself very good at outfit making, but I do find it very fun, and I've had people compliment the fits that I make in game quite often, so I've decided to go ahead and make a video surrounding dressing up, and I will sell the fits in my little outfit section over here. Depending on how long this takes me, it will decide how many ponies we're going to do in this video. I think we're going to do about 3 that I quite like, and then of course we're going to include Spike. If there's any other characters from My Little Pony you want me to try to recreate an outfit of, if this video does well, then I'll make more. And if there's any characters from other series you want me to try to recreate, the same applies. Other than that, let's begin. Alright, so the first thing that we're going to do, I made a spin wheel. This is the spin wheel that I usually use for giveaways, but I made a spin wheel where I will pick the character that I'm going to do first. The reason I'm doing a spin wheel just because I'm biased towards more characters or more people from the main 6 than I am others, and I will be looking at their actual pony designs and not their Equestria girl designs. So it'll just be my interpretation. We're gonna spin. I hope it's someone easy like Fluttershy. Pinkie Pie. Okay, we're going to start with Pinkie Pie. I'm gonna hide Pinkie Pie, so after we do the Pinkie Pie design, we can go ahead and start with the other ponies. I do have a base avatar outfit. If you want to know what makes up my avatar, it's just the Cutie Pie dolls. I think it's called Blocky R6 woman legs or something like that, and then I have the blush doll torso. Helps me look like a little cartoon character. Now, since we're starting with Pinkie Pie, the first thing I want to do is her curly hair. Pinkie Pie does have curls. She doesn't have, her hair is straight. Like when she's not, before she got her cutie mark, her hair was straight, but people in the fandom don't call that Pinkie Pie. They call that Pinkanima. And so like I will try to make her hair like on the curlier or wavier side. I'd prefer to be straight up curly or coily, just because that's how her hair looks in the show, and I do interpret her with curly hair. I might even give her a fro if they have it in pink. When I struggle to find hairs and stuff, I'm gonna tell y'all what I do. Sometimes they don't have exactly what I'm looking for in the Roblox thing. So I go to the marketplace. I think I've explained this in a previous video, but I go to the marketplace and then I'll type in something curly hair pink. Just say I'm looking for curly hair in pink. Oh, I like that one. I like that one too. I really like that one. I like that one too. But I think I like this one more. We're gonna see how it looks. But wait, Pinkie Pie hair is hot pink. Yeah, it's hot pink. So I think we should see if it comes in a different shade of pink. They have it in red. I'm gonna go back and see if I can find it in hot pink. They got less Pinkie Pie-esque. I think we're gonna go with the curly Victorian buns if I don't see anything else I want to put. Ooh, yeah, I think we're gonna go with the curly Victorian buns. This is a close second. I like that. But I want to go with the curly Victorian buns because I like the curls. And Pinkie Pie with her hair up just feels right. But I do like the princess swirly pigtails. We're going to go with this one. We're going to go with this one. So what we do is I'll just copy like the name of it, go back in game and see if it pops up. And it does. And we can use the hot pink hair for her. For the avatar, and it also came up with other hot pink hairs as well, but I think we're gonna do this one. I'm gonna do all of these headless. Next is like the actual clothing. Now I feel like Pinkie Pie would wear something a little, like, let's go back to Chrome. We're gonna look at images of Pinkie Pie. Like, I feel like she'd wear clown attire. So I think, cause she likes to entertain people. Oh wow, I can't scroll too low. Anyways, I think she'd wear clown attire. So I'm going to try to give her some clowny outfits. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. And of course, wait, why are my, hold on. Something dire is happening. You guys are supposed to be invisible. Boom, there we go. But we're gonna go back again. And this time, back in the catalog, we're gonna type in, just clown pink to see what they have to offer for the pink clown. I want to do it in clothing, classic pants first. Oh my gosh. This one screams Pinkie Pie. Hold on. Y'all didn't get to look at it because I clicked it so fast. Let me open Roblox. It's in pants. Pants. Please come up. Tell me that doesn't scream Pinkie Pie. I love that. That totally, I just wish there was like, cause her sleeves are like open. Let me see if I can find a version that has like her sleeves more, cause I don't want her sleeves to like, her arms are cold. But I don't see any, well, I did do classic pants. Let's see what classic shirts has to offer. No, nothing quite encapsulates that, but that's okay. We're gonna work with this. We're gonna work with this, trust. Next, I want to go to the neck accessories. Where's the neck accessories? Is this the neck accessories? And then there's like this little ruffle things that some clowns wear. These things. Oh my gosh, isn't that so cute? It really does scream Pinkie Pie. Let me see if it comes in like a different color. I think we're gonna do this one. I really like it, and it matches the rest of the outfit. And then we're gonna go to face, and we're just gonna look for a clown nose. I do think Pinkie Pie, oopsies. I do think Pinkie Pie has worn a clown nose at one point. Let me try to pull it up again. No. I swear she has. Okay, so she has. And then there's fan art versions. But she has, like in the actual show. Well, I can picture her wearing a clown nose, so she's gonna get a clown nose. Should I do the pink one? It doesn't really look like a clown nose though. I think we're gonna go without the clown nose. But now that her hair doesn't really match. That doesn't mind because Pinkie, that doesn't mind. I was gonna say that doesn't matter because at the end of the day, her hair is this color. So we can't just go and change it because it doesn't match. Pinkie Pie doesn't care about matching. Pinkie Pie cares about parties. That is such a silly hat. That is such a big silly hat. I want to use this hat. And then I do have something in mind for, do they got a, what type of clown things would they have along the waist? Oh, I think this is a matching bottom to these, but my torso doesn't make it fit correctly. And this is a silly tutu. I like the tutu. I think Pinkie Pie would wear this. And then, of course, her skin tone. Pinkie Pie is a hot pink, but I don't think they have a proper hot pink tone for her. I think I'm gonna do this one because I think that's the closest one to her actual show color. But I want to call this Pinkie Pie. Next, to show that she is a pony from My Little Pony, we're going to do a tail. I'm gonna see what the tails they have to offer. From the top of my head, I don't think Adopt Me has any like tails on hand that quite fit or quite work. So we're oopsies. So we're probably gonna have to look back in the catalog. Oh, yeah, we're gonna look in the catalog. Same thing applies. We're going to type in Pinkie Pie tail. And then we're just going to see which one. Pinkie Pie ponytail. I trust Cutie Marked because this creator for UGC, I use them. Oh my gosh, you're so cutie. I use them to make some of my outfits. I love Cutie Marks. This is their stuff. Oh, I'm just probably looking in the wrong section then. What item is the tail in? It is a waist accessory. Okay. I forget where the waist accessories are. Right here. Oh my gosh, isn't that so Pinkie Pie? And then we can do her ears. Let me see if they have her ears. I think this outfit is very Pinkie Pie. What do y'all think? Tell me, honestly. Do y'all see this as Pinkie Pie? Like, if you saw a player... Thank you, Roblox. If you saw a player running around the game like this, would you consider this character Pinkie Pie, or would you just think it's their outfit? I think I wouldn't know anything till they turned around and I saw that tail and I'm like, wait a minute, you're Pinkie Pie. And they'd be like, yeah. But I'm gonna call this my Pinkie Pie outfit. Next, we're going to save it, of course, because I will put them for sale whenever I'm live and have this house open. You would be able to purchase it. Next, we're going to do another character. I think I'm gonna do 3. I knew I was right. We're gonna do 3. I'm gonna go back to my base and then we're gonna pull back up the spin wheel. No, I really don't want to do Spike. We're gonna do number 2. Please. Twilight Sparkle! Yay! Okay, we can do Twilight Sparkle. I quite like Twilight Sparkle. She's one of my favorites. So Twilight Sparkle, hold on, I'm going to pull her up again. I don't know why it's such a gamble Googling My Little Pony. Twilight Sparkle images, and we're just gonna click the first one. Yep, I can't scroll. Anyways, Twilight Sparkle's hair is quite unique. It's not a singular color like the other ponies, so I might have to try to look up something that's specific to Twilight Sparkle to see if they created a hair. So I'm gonna do Twilight Sparkle hair. Okay, they have Twilight Sparkle. Oh my. Some of these are really pretty. But, because she has that blunt bang. Am I being picky? Look, she has the blunt bang. But I do like this one a lot. I think we're going to do this one. Oops. So we're just going to type it in. As you know, we're going to copy and paste it. We're going to enter Roblox. Paste. Are we for real? Did that not copy? copy. Thank you. Okay. Twilight Sparkle, boom, her hair is in. I struggled to copy and paste it for some reason. Next, as you know, I think I'm gonna go ahead and create her find a skin tone for her. She's purple. I think that's a good purple. Next, we're going to do her actual outfits. For Twilight Sparkle, I always thought of her as a more bookish type character. I mean, she literally is. I think we're gonna do her Alicorn version, of course. In the Equestria, I know I said I want to do Equestria Girls, but in the Equestria Girls shows, she looks like she had kind of like this preppy look going, not like Adopt Me preppy, but like bookish school interesting preppy. So I wanted to go ahead and try to make an outfit that's similar to this style. And the way I want to try to find this style or like look it up is by searching like academia themed stuff. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, while trying to design the Twilight Sparkle outfit, I had trouble trying to figure out what vibe or style that I wanted to go. At first I wanted to do like a more preppy academic version. The preppy style isn't the one that we usually think of when Roblox. I was thinking about the actual clothing preppy style, which is usually like an academia school type vibe. But of course, trying to search that in the catalog was a little bit hard for me. And I was looking at, it got so bad that I actually did look at the Equestria Girls versions of her to see how they humanized her. And all I knew at the time was that I wanted to give her a sweater vest. And she didn't seem like the type to wear a skirt to me for some reason. And so I wanted to do something that was like academia, but then it felt like Twilight Sparkle would wear clothing that would be like bright in color, or at least light in color. Like she wouldn't wear browns or blacks because it's bookish. She'd probably wear blues and purples because that's what she likes. So when trying to design that outfit, I tried to implement that as best as I could. I struggled trying to find bottoms and stuff for her, and I already knew what accessories I wanted to give her. It was mainly figuring out what pants to give her, and I knew the top that she wanted to wear was a sweater vest. I did my best with it, and I hope you all like it. Okay. Oh, this is cute. Okay, I can roll with this. I can vibe. I'm gonna look through a little bit more. Yeah, I think this is the one I want to work with. And then we're gonna go to the waist section immediately. And we're gonna look up for that pleated skirt. Oh, these are not. We're just gonna do skirt. For my torso, there's a specific skirt that I look up called the blush. Let me show you. Oh, that's cute. Yes, blush doll skirts where they go in like that and flare out. They are also higher set on the avatar. We have some pleated skirts right here, but I'm looking for like a brown one. You see what blush skirts they have to offer. Yes. Blush shorts. How lovely. They do give Twilight Sparkle, like in the Equestria Girls, they give her this top and like a purple skirt, but I just think it's so ugly. Like in the show it looks fine, but like in Roblox, I don't know, I just don't like how it looks. Cause I can give her this neutral colored skirt. However, the issue here is, well, my animation pack makes it so it clips through, but I don't think anyone cares. Let me go to OG. Yeah, it doesn't, it seems like, I don't know, I'm mixed. I want y'all to comment below what y'all think about this being here. I might we can do one of two things. We can keep the skirt, or we can get rid of it. because I know at the end of the day, it's like my decision. But if I'm gonna do that, I'd like to, girl, why are you twitching? When did I have this animation pack? When did I own that? Anyways, I was gonna say that, if I take away her skirt, then I want to give her some pants and not just the socks, you know? Like, have her some shorts. Maybe some shorts or something. But actually, I can just leave it like this. I don't think anyone's going to crucify me for it. And I don't want to spend too long on her either, because we do have one more pony that we need to do. I'm sorry, y'all. Next, we're going to give Twilight some glasses, because in Equestria Girl, she does wear the glasses. And she does wear these big, thick, goofy glasses. Yes, she does. I want to give her a book or something, because she does hold a book. My words are starting to decay. I need one of the front. Which one is the front accessory? This one? Because I just want to give her a book to have. Twilight, I don't think Twilight would walk around with like a diary or anything, but I want to give her one of like those cute floating open books. I'm just worried about how it looks with the rest of the avatar, you know? Oh my gosh, that's a lot going on. Are we serious? Is that a Baku? Hold on. Sorry. Nah, man. What I tell y'all, this anime haunts me. This anime haunts me. I can't escape it, bro. Anyways, I'm just... Am I gonna have to cut that out? Okay. Let's see. I just want a normal looking book. It can be cutesy and stuff, but if it is, I want it to like match Twilight Sparkle, even though the type of book I see her carrying is literally a spell book. Yeah, something like this actually. Let me see how this look of because I was reading the name, how this book would look bars on Twilight Sparkle, to see if we cooked bars. I think that's cute. You know what? Then there's some in purple. Ooh, the purple one is really cutesy. It's a little too purple, but I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it at all. I'm gonna keep that. And then we're gonna let's see if they got Twilight Sparkle's horn, because I want to do Alicorn version. I know Equestria Girls takes place before she became an Alicorn, but Cutie Marked, my beloved, you've come through yet again. And since we already looked up the ears, we're already just gonna have to look up the tail. Boom shakalaka. And then last but not least, she's going to need her tail, and Cutie Marked never fails. Oh my gosh, this Loki, I think I botched her a little bit, but it does give Twilight Sparkle full screen. All right, as long as it's not Spike. Can it be somebody easy? Girl. No! Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. We're going to do But Spike is a boy, and I don't want to dress up a boy. Okay, I'm gonna do Spike as a girl, and then I'm gonna hit a poll on YouTube, and then I'll redo it as a boy in the next video. Okay, hold on, let me go ahead and make that poll real quick. Let's make that poll, guys. Cupid's Spike. If guy version wins, then I'll come back and make a guy version of Spike. But in this video, it's gonna be a girl just because trauma. I don't. The only time I make guy outfits is to make outfits for Chris. Like, we got this one, we got this one, and then we got this one. Like, I make outfits literally just for him. But we're gonna go back to base, and we're going to I'm sorry if I sound out of breath during this. I did just finish working out, but I took an unnecessarily long time with Spike. I genuinely struggled with his design from beginning to end. So if y'all don't like Spike, that's perfectly fine. I might try to redesign him in the future, but for now, I genuinely cannot do Spike. Basically, I knew that his skin was purple and I knew his hair was green. I tried to look up things for Spike's character actually in the marketplace, but I genuinely could not find anything. It's like anything for My Little Pony came up for the main 6, but when it came to Spike, he was forgotten. So I decided, you know what? I'll just make an outfit using Spike's colors. I didn't like how the outfit turned out at all. I couldn't figure out how to combine the colors in a way that I was satisfied with, and I just really couldn't figure out what I would want Spike to wear. When I'm thinking about it now, if Spike was a girl, I can imagine him having his hair up because he is a child, having a jacket on and probably some shorts or a skirt or something like that. But yeah, I just struggled overall with Spike. I literally spent so long just ranting and raving. I kid you not. We're at like the 20-minute mark of the video technically at the time of this editing. I spend about 30 minutes ranting and raving on about how I'm going to design Spike. So I'm gonna save you all the time. I just struggled with Spike straight up. I did as much research as I can. I couldn't figure out if I wanted to find something for him. I looked up references online. Heck, I even look at art other people did to see what they drew when they thought of a humanized Spike, and I could not figure it out. So this is the final product of Spike. I'm so sorry for the way he turned out. I'm just happy we got him over with in the part 1. In part 2, I'll do the last 3 of the main 6. Actually, we're gonna keep the hair because I'm dying on the inside. This is Spike. I did my best. I did. Go ahead and slander me in the comments. Tear me apart. Rip me up. I don't know why I struggled so bad to do Spike. But these are the main 3 that we did in this video. We did Pinkie Pie, which is obviously my favorite of the 3. We struggled, but we managed to get a Twilight Sparkle that I'm proud of. And last but not least, we have this for Spike. I'm gonna go ahead and put these options for sale. Outfits for sale. I feel if you have any critiques, ideas, or criticisms for the dress up, go ahead and leave it below. I would love to see what y'all think. And if this video does well, I will gladly do a part 2 bars. I want to go ahead and try to announce the giveaway winners this Friday. So if you haven't had a chance to join the giveaway, all you have to do is drop your username in the comments below and tell me why you want to win the giveaway. The winners of the giveaway will get a fly and ride potion set. Each person gets there's going to be 2 winners. Each person will get a fly and ride potion set. And other than that, thank you all for watching. I'm so sorry that I had to subject you to this outfit. Thank you all for watching. Angel out.